Um, so if you're watching our last episode, I was in the middle of going to a place and fucking Skyrim just blue screened. So that's why that doesn't have a proper outro. I apologize for that. It just killed itself. So now we're starting Skyrim back up. We're looking at 1042. So yeah. I apologize to any inconvenience that may have caused to people. Fucking sure as fuck pisses me off that it just closes itself. Just says goodbye. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Hopefully we're not gonna break the game. One person watching. Yay me, watching my own stream. No, in all fairness, that might actually be someone else watching my stream. It hasn't. May not have actually read me as having watched it yet, so. Well. Discovered it that time, no problem.
Look, a Nordic ruin.
Yep. Well, I still got another hour and 15 minutes. So do I make a post online to Twitter and Discord about it? Yeah, I will. Actually, let's pause. Come on, load. No, that's the wrong video. Why can't I get the tab open? Come on, why won't my stream tab open? You know, jump to Twitter, jump back. Well, now it says 2 people are watching, so I know I'm not both of them. So hello to whoever else joined. Okay, so I've refreshed it. Rhino! Welcome back! Had some important things going on. Sorry I'm days late. That's okay, Rhino. I appreciate you being here when you can be here, and I understand if you can't. Control A, Control C, send out the tweet. Hopefully that actually gets posted. It did. Wonderful. Open up Discord. Post it on Discord. There we go. Well, I just hope everything's going well for you there, Rhino. I really hate when it dies, or like when the stream quality goes to shit, so I just suddenly can't stream anymore. I despise that with a passion. It's all good now. Well, happy to have you here, Runner. We are messing shit up with a bow. Iola, you pushed me and made me miss, so now you get to deal with that on your own. I mean, I know it's just a skeever. Ah, really? She fucking reanimated a corpse. A corpse I now cannot loot. Well, I know how I get back. Well, let's drop in the hole. I hope that's water. Yeah, we're safe.
Hello? Who's there? Thought I heard something. Guess it's all clear now. You're one of Namira's. Lead the way.
What the fuck just happened? I think I shot the wrong Draugr. All I know is when it happened, she just says, your follower leaves your service. And I was like, what? And then I talked to her, and she more than welcome to come right back. So, apparently I did something to anger Aola, which... Wow. Mammoth tusk to the face. Alright. You're ugly. Up here in this hallway we have the password of Hawk Whale Snake Whale. Hawk Whale Snake Whale. So I guess that one would be Hawk. That one would be Whale, that one would be Snake, and that one would be the door. So yeah, I'm trying to find all. Okay, so that's the fourth one. That's the thing, is that the order of these are not the same order as the ones there. So Whale and Snake. We're gonna try just right wall, left wall. Oh wow, there's one dead over here in the corner. And another one over here. Nope. Alright, so that's Whale and Snake, and then this is Hawk Whale. Right? Yeah, Hawk and Whale. So you need to be a Hawk. You need to be a Whale. Hey, I guessed right. Sit. Alright, been playing games and staying strong. Well, that's good to hear, Rhino. Archmage of Windhelm. Magus, keep thy vigil eternal. Serve now in death as you did in life. The seals are realm preserve, and traitors 3, their charms of strife. Well, that sucks. I mean, I hear a Draugr. It's probably her fucking undead companion thing. She likes to revive them. Anyone else notice that Draugr just kind of fade into existence? I just wanted to use it. I don't see any enemies in there. Because fuck me, right? How do I get that to come down then? I don't think there's anything I can shoot. Oh, there it is. Hi. Bye. Oh, you didn't die. Oh, I did. Bye. Alright, dead end, torch. Ow.
That's all you got?
Those always hit me. Whoa. Now we're in this big hallway. Ella is still getting messed up. Oh, that looked like it hurt. We took him out in a single arrow. Boy, that is disappointing. Hey, perfect.
Namira, watch over. What do you want me to carry?
Everything. My inventory is full of crap. And a 20 damage bow. That's what I needed. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that.
Let's get going then.
Wrong one. One good book. Hey! Nice, 200 weapon leveled up. Alright, so no comments, but 6 people watching, so that's cool. But, you know, feel free to post. More than happy to chat with viewers. Alright, so we did all 3 of the Galder things. I think next... Yeah, you gotta reforge the Galder amulet and combine the 3 into 1. Actually, I should really empty my inventory. We're gonna pop over to Windhelm. Hopefully enough time has passed that her inventory has restocked for the 4,000 gold. Otherwise, I'm fucked.
Namira, watch over you, champion.
I've got all sorts. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yay, she has money.
Hurry back. You're one of Namira's faithful now.
What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then. If you've got trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I like how I'm just like, what is that, a dragon? Yeah, I'll get to that.
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Again, you enunciate Thieves Guild in such a weird way.
Hurry back and bring more merchandise.
I mean, I was gonna say, I heard a dragon. Where did the dragon go?
Did you look behind the forge? I think I saw it there.
Please, someone do something.
I like that. Where did dragon go? Did you look behind the forge? It's like, oh. If I'm not mistaken, this is where he likes to land. So. Well, where did he go? There we go. Can we get Jarl Bulgriff out here to fuck shit up? Jarl Ulfric.
Can't hide from me.
I was gonna say, I believe I'm hitting the doorway with those.
Stand a chance. It's on yourself.
Did I actually hit him? Seriously? Still over encumbered?
You're one of Namira's
What do you want me to carry?
Fuck. Alright, folks. We're gonna have to go and do shit this way. You take that. We're going back to my house.
Let's get going.
On the bright side, I think we've only gotten one trophy today, unfortunately. But on the bright side, we've got some more stuff.
What a waste. What a waste. Oh, what happened?
It's a wonderful house, my love. If you don't mind. I'm going to start a small store. Something to do whenever you're... road. Hello. Yes, my... We have a cozy little profit. Here. This is your share, love.
Namira, watch over you.
What do you want me to carry?
I just want to understand how it is I even get a share of everything you make, considering I don't
Goodbye,
provide
my love.
with the stock.
Trinkets,
I do
odds and ends, that
nothing
sort of
but
thing.
I own the house. That's it. Oh, she's broke too.
Goodbye, my love.
Bellathor, let's go say hi. And that's the unfortunate thing, is that a lot of this is just fucking maintenance. Maintenance, maintenance, maintenance. Just being like, oh hey, I need more money, guess what? You know, just inventory full, go do this. Inventory full, go do this. Inventory full.
It's locked for a reason.
No it ain't.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
You're one of Namira's...
What do you want me to carry?
Oh wait, I was gonna say, you're actually not carrying anything anymore.
Everything. Take a look.
I believe the only thing I have left to sell is a couple scrolls and a couple books. I heard there was a way to signify whether or not you knew a spell, like if you picked up one of those books and it was a skill book and you didn't already have it. It'd be fantastic if it actually just said, oh hey, by the way, you know, glows blue, has a sticker on it, I don't know, also. We know. Anyhow.
Do come back.
Gotta love the Dark Brotherhood. Actually, are you broke?
Some may call this junk.
Pretty
Me,
much.
I call
But
them
do I have anything
treasures.
miscellaneous to sell? Really? A petty and a black soul gem? It's a black soul gem! Apparently we've killed a petty human. Fucking Christ. Is there anything garbage in my inventory? Yeah, see I got grand soul gems full of lesser and common and shit. That annoys me. Why do I have a Lavas token still to get my future told? She already read it. Whatever.
Remember, I'll give you the best.
Moving on. Alright. Ooh, the Forbidden Legend, which we are going to finish the fuck out. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go off in a small... Okay, well, we're gonna look for a specific thing that I just want to find. It'll help me greatly. And it'll help with another trophy later on down the line. Whenever fucking trophy. Where is that? No, open that image. I fucking hate clicking things only for it to close itself. Alright, so it's over by Solitude. Solitudinal and all that shit. So this is the road here. It should be right there. Some people might know what I'm going to, some people might not. Let's just say I'm going to carry a lot more shit. I'm not going to level up as quickly, which is okay. Because we're already at 43. I should go find someone to buy skills from, honestly. Because even if it's a skill I don't use, which I should go back and get that chick who can upgrade my destruction. Who are you? You're just an Imperial? And some rich dude. Yeah, you're just a noble. Can I actually talk to you?
I have nothing to say to you. Now move along, or I'll order my guards to attack.
Please do, because if they attack first, I can kill them without getting a bounty. I am curious. What is... Moving on. No. I don't think I am.
Not the best you can do.
You're dead. Stop talking. Cool shield. Hey, is that another skill book? Honestly, the skill books are one of the hardest trophies to get, the 50 skill books. But we're close, folks. We are really close. Let's see. Skill books are at 47. We're 3 away. Mulaney is in here. Welcome. Happy to have you. Days as a Werewolf, 75. Several questions. No. Apparently that doesn't count as just being a werewolf overall. Crime, no. How many dungeons cleared? Also 47. That's weirdly coincidental. Anyway, we're going for this standing stone up here. This standing stone is the Steed standing stone. For those that don't know, the Steed standing stone is really good in that it enables the ability to... It'll make my armor weigh nothing, which is fan-frickin-tastic. It is part of the 13 Standing Stone trophy, which, again, I'm saving that one to be one of the last ones, because that's just a matter of look it up, go to the place, look it up, go to the place, look it up, go to the place. It doesn't sound all that interesting. But the Sign of the Steed can carry 100 pounds more in armor, in weight, and also their armor doesn't weigh anything. So now you're looking at 490 on the carrying, and also 286 on the weight instead of, I was up in the 300s before. So basically I can carry a shit ton more. Because stopping to have to go and fucking empty out my inventory every like 30 minutes or so per se is annoying. So now I can carry significantly more. But yeah, happy to have you here, Melanie. Sorry, I keep forgetting that I call you Mel, not Melanie, because I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong. Because it's like Mulaney Joe Howard or something. I don't know how her name is pronounced, and every time I try, I butcher the shit out of it, and then I feel bad for butchering the shit out of it, so... I don't know why, I thought that was an orichalcum ore. Oh. Oh, this is easy. Let this place be forgotten forever. Well, I don't even need to read anymore. I want to go and see what's in it. If no one else wants to do it, I'll do it. Fuck yeah. Alright, so you're the Emerald Claw. So we have to actually go down and find the Emerald Claw. There we go. And you're looking at what? Snake Whale Bear. Got it. Bip, bip, bip. There's a snake, there's a whale, and there's a bear. Melanie, you'll say it right and then be like, no, that's wrong. So I was saying it right. It is Melanie. Uh-oh. I heard someone hit a fucking pressure plate, and I was concerned that I was going to get nailed with a fireball or something. I need another claw. What? I'm confused, folks. I don't believe I have the claw for this. Oh, it's the ivory claw. We're gonna back up because that's gonna set up a trap. Yep. Alright, so let's go back down to the ivory claw. Which is Hawk Snake, I think? Hawk Dragon. Got it. You're already a hawk. Hawk Dragon. Alright, another one down. Well, I'm assuming that's where I returned to. Or, there's a lever in one of these alcoves, and nope. Oh, there sometimes is. Oh. 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 This is interesting. Now, see, the cool thing about this, and I don't think you can do this anymore, which is unfortunate, but it used to be that if you play a mage, and you put a fire rune down, it'll do that. And if there's a Draugr within it, it'll blow them up, as you just saw. So it is good to know that that bug still works. In which case, I'm going to go over to my potions, and I'm going to chug some mana. Alright, so there's that. Two more dead. So, you know, let's say there's something big and fucking glowing in the middle of the room to you can kill them long before you're ever actually supposed to activate them, thus making it easier on yourself. By a small margin, anyway. Considering we still have is the strongest. Let's see, we got 2 there and 2 there, and I think that is it. So we're gonna go ahead and blow you the fuck up. And then chug a mana potion. And then blow you the fuck up. Thank you. And then let's not use the extreme magic guy. Let's instead use, I guess we can use the vigorous magic. And then actually, I forgot I have this ability. So then there's that. So now, when I go to poke this, nothing should happen. I'm probably gonna have to fight all 3 of you, aren't I? Yep. Yeah, I've already killed you once. Well, I mean, if you're gonna spawn what the fuck over there, I'm gonna put an arrow in you. Got him. I'm pretty sure I hit him in the nuts. I think I win. From downtown! Right into his chest. You wanna try that one again, boss? Three on one. Well, you're not exactly trying to kill me. Alright, well that was cool. Oh, we got some comments. Okay, so Melanie is away. Michaela is back. Welcome. I apologize again for the stream just sort of going blue and just dubba-dee-dubba dying. What is Wall of Frost? I don't think I've ever actually heard of that spell. Spread on the ground, it creates a wall of frost that deals 50 points of frost damage per second. How does the Wall of Frost do frost damage? That's weird. We're gonna cast it. Oh, it's that one, and then if you stand in it, it does damage. That's not a wall, that's like an angry bush. Fuck you. Lying to me, you piece of shit. Currently dyeing my hair, wish me luck. Good luck! Wait, it's dyeing your hair. What are we wishing you luck for? You're gonna... What is there? A 50% chance it'll come out the right color? 50% chance it comes out... purple? That's right, I had to name a color for that one. Not purple, no. Purple. 50% chance that Vietnam invades Russia for no reason whatsoever, and they're just like, why are you doing this, Vietnam? Because this woman in America dyed her hair wrong. Oh, you're going for balayage blonde, I think is how that's pronounced. I don't fucking know. Wretch has no idea how hair dye works. No, I actually do. Well, a little bit. I've had a couple of friends get their hair dyed. Basically, I know what you mean, where it's just, you're trying to add certain colors to your specific shade of hair color, and you want to make it another hair color, so you just kind of have to mesh hair colors together and hope that it comes out right. So that's why you were saying that you hope it doesn't come out orange, which leads me to believe you're applying something very bright because you are a brunette, I'm guessing, and you're just trying to make your hair color brighter than it naturally is. I may be wrong. Completely okay. Damn it, Cooper, you shush! I hope Reno didn't see that. I didn't kill a follower. We reloaded. She's alive and well and following me and probably hungry and wants to eat me. And not in a good way. I love that. That is a beautiful sight. We're just going to go ahead and just enjoy that sight real quick. I'm going to put my cursor right in this tree. We're going to take a nice screenshot. It'd be cool if the trees kind of waved more in the wind. But again, processing power. I understand. Why do you run from me? Don't you know that those who run die tired? Forsaken Cave! Alright, so just to be doubly sure, days passed, hours slept, chest found. Skill books read 47. What the fuck is it? Oh, quest. Duh. Quests completed 46. Side quests completed 7. We're close, folks. That's what we're working towards. I was AFK, feels bad. Well, you... Don't read the comments right now. That didn't happen. We're fine. Everyone's fine. Nothing bad happened. No one died. Oh, hey. It's a trollio. Nah, my voice isn't deep enough for that. Whee. Well, good to know I can one-shot him. I always check. I mean, I know that that's the return route, and as a result, you can't open it from this side, or the dungeon would be way too quick. Howdy. I just sort of turned and saw him and just was like, oh hey, hi. How are you? Right in the center of the chest. Oh, I think that one hit him in the nuts. Yep. Oh no, a little bit too far to the right. Got my arrow back though. Bye. Eeny, meeny, nope, we're skipping it. Ooh, a Hall of the Dead. These are fun. And by fun, I mean, well, they're actually just, they're quite fun. Just because, oh, well, you're dead. There you go, beating a dead horse or shooting a dead drogger. Because, you know, gotta be careful. It might come to light. Oh, there they are. Hey, Palorino, and you're dead, and you're dead. And I believe you are also a real one. That was too high. Okay, now I know you're dead. Where's my arrow? Thank you. Oh, hello, sir. You want to sit down? Yeah, I'd appreciate it if you sat down. And then we're gonna kill you. And this is the part where you become over fucking powered. I hear footsteps. So many footsteps. You don't see me. Call me John Cena. These bitches can't see me. No, don't call me John Cena. I don't want to be associated with a meme. Who keeps their embalming tools next to their blacksmithing ores? Wretch, why do you kill followers when I'm away? Also, thanks for the welcome. First off, Rhino, I never killed follower. Well, no, actually, I've only killed one follower on purpose. We killed Lydia on purpose. Gotta go wash my hair. I lied, it's not ready yet. Well, I understand. Gotta love Skyrim logic. Oh, I'm unseeable now. Like, sneak skill way too high, on top of the fact that I have, like, the hood for increasing sneak, the ring for increasing sneak, and the sneak skill is, like, 90 now. Somewhere in the 90s. So, yeah. This is the part where we just sort of walk through the game. Putting arrows in dead things. They don't know they're dead yet, but they're dead things. I mean, hell, I could sneak through probably with a dagger and quite assuredly just fucking slit throats. Nope. I think I pierced his ear with that one. Let's go check. Yep. That is a pierced ear right there. Hope you wanted a fucking 20 gauge. Wait. No. Gauge earrings go in the same way, same order as wires, so it's more like a 1 gauge. I don't know how wide a 1 gauge is. I just know that, you know, the lower the number, the wider it is, not the smaller it is. Hey, good morning, you're awake and also dead. I see you have some fucking company. Oh, somebody's dead.
You're one of Namira's faithful now.
Yeah, see, we didn't kill the other companion, we just let Janessa go. And now we have Aola, the psychotic cannibal. Boy, you are trucking along, you are on an adventure. He's determined. I also want to know how Aola came from this direction that I'm going in. Ow. You like how that didn't hurt me at all, actually? I said ow. Took no damage. I for one am confused. I literally got like driven into spikes and took no damage. That was weird. That's how overpowered I am. The game has stopped attacking me. Your stream ends in 30 minutes, I'm sad. Well, yeah, unfortunately. And I'm sorry to hear that you're sad, but on the bright side, I will be streaming tomorrow. Rain, snow, shine, doesn't matter, I'm indoors. Fuck it, let's play some Skyrim. And also, you know, even if I'm not playing Skyrim, you're still more than welcome to jump in and say hello, we can still chat. Okay, you're a corpse that I didn't put on the ground. I didn't kill you, who killed you? Hola, mi amigo. Goodbye. And then there should be another one around the corner. Oh, hey, look, I was right. And you're dead. I like how they activate via proximity, but they don't actually turn aggressive until they actually see you, which, with my sneak skill, they don't, so... Also, these urns, I believe, are filled with ashes, and... they always have gold, and I love that. Do I have a skill point? Nope. I believe that's the Draugr Death Lord. You gonna come out and say hello? Oh shit, that's a Dragon Priest. Well, how do you do, good sir? No, you ain't getting away from me, bitch. I'll fuck you up. What? You don't have a helmet? Whoops. But he's a Dragon Priest. I'm so confused. Have I broken the Dragon Priest or some shit? Whatever, what do we got in the comments? I love Areola. So apparently my new, my companion's nickname is now just Areola. Give me that. Give me the word. Is that fire? Nope, marked for death. And then for those that actually have the White Vial quest line, there's a mixture you put in this ancient bowl. And then the ancient bowl is just like, oh man, you want you that white vial? Bam! Too bad it's cracked. On the bad side, this place respawns, and it has a lot of stuff. I want that. And then we go over here, and we grab this. And oh god, I got so many crappy plates and bowls in my inventory that I don't fucking need. That's fine, I'll be fine. Ugh. Yay! Oh. It was a skill book, but it's a skill book I've already read, so you can't learn anything new from that. I was like, yay, skill book. Oh, no ability. Actually need to get the skill from it for it to count. Okay, so we have a fuckload of potiones to make. Why do you not have a Dragon Priest mask? Fuck you. I'm mad. Alright, we got no new comments. Now I'm curious, does it consider the dungeon cleared when you kill the last enemy in the place, or does it consider the dungeon cleared when you leave, or when you kill the boss? I don't quite know. Well, we got 5 people and 20, beating dead corpses is the solution to all anger. Hashtag anger management with Wretched. Well, I mean, if you have access to corpses that no one's gonna miss and you want to take out some anger, go ahead. That being said, highly illegal. But it is quite interesting, though, if you think about video games. Like, when you play Assassin's Creed and you're looting the dead for gold, everyone hates you for it. And then, like, should a person die in the streets, like, heart attack, per se, and collapse in the streets, right? If they just collapse in the streets, and someone were to walk up and go through their pockets, everyone would be like, he's being robbed. Technically, no, he's being looted. Dead no longer have ownership of most of their items. And that's the thing, is that even dead, you still have your name on certain paperwork and such, so it's like, well, they still owns this, and this. And then in Assassin's Creed, when you loot them, the villagers in whatever place you're at typically yell at you, where they're just like, oh, has he no respect for the dead, and shit like that. And you're like, well, actually, like, it makes you think about it, though. And then, like, you play something like Skyrim, and it's just like, oh, hey, look, a person. Oh, hey, look, they're violent. Oh, hey, look, they're dead. Oh, cool, look, they had a cool shield. Now it's mine. So it's interesting to really think about how it is we treat the dead in our day and age compared to older games where it was just like, hey, look, free stuff. Hashtag social issues with Wretched. Hello, Giant. Attack me if you want to die. Otherwise, I really don't have a reason to attack you. I'm gonna go to each of these dragon things that I see, because I know for a fact that each of these dragons is protecting a word. Go up there to read the word of power, just says fuck in all caps. You're just like, wow, that's a really powerful word. Oh no, there are wolves after me. I like how their wolves are actually so weak, I don't care. Like, my armor will literally kill them. I don't care. Oh, hey, look, another word of power. Oh, you're gonna fucking sit up there and float like a douche. Float like a douche, sting like a douche, die like a douche. Get down here so I can kick my own ass. Where did he go? There he is. Hey, look, he followed my advice. That was weird. Hey, you're about to get nailed in the face with a fucking ebony battle axe. And you're dead. Moving on. What's that word of power? Okay, so we have a dragon word over there. Standing stone over there. We're gonna go for the dragon word, then the standing stone, then the quest objective. I should technically be burning alive. And also, I'm fairly certain these are burning sulfur, I think. I don't remember what they're burning. The point is this place should smell like rotten eggs, wrapped in, like, death warmed over with a side of fucking, I don't know, something else not good. Aola, you calm down. Fucking Aola, I don't know, I smell blood. Whoa, calm down now. She is a cannibal, and I'm afraid that if I'm bleeding, she might just attack me and eat me. Yeah, so like some vampire shit where it's like, I can smell the blood. Hashtag, what the fuck is wrong with Wretched? So we killed that dragon. Oh, the lag. Word of power. Now, are you gonna activate? I was gonna say, I thought I saw a coffin, and I didn't know if something was gonna pop out of the coffin and try to kill me. So, I wanted to be cautious, weapon drawn, you know, the whole nine. We're gonna go loot this chest. And, garbage. Absolute garbage, folks. Fuck, my inventory is full again. I love that. I'm gonna go do something to upgrade my inventory, and still within 15 minutes or so, inventory full. Alright, going for the standing stone. What do we got in the comments? Areola smells boobies. Weird. Don't know if I should have read that one. Whoops. And then also, Nick's in the chat saying dick salad. So, hello, Nick. You should jump into the party, because I have no one to talk to, and I'm lonely. I'm all alone. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. My questions have all gone. There's no one to derive me. Oh god, the voice cracking. But you gotta have friendship. Anyway. Well, I mean, I do have Michaela here to talk to, so, I mean, she's cool. It's someone. The more the merrier, though, I always say. Come on, get me up here. So which stone is this one? The Atronach Stone. For those that don't know, the Atronach Stone lets you... It lowers magicka regeneration, but every time you get hit with this spell, you actually take less damage and also regenerate your magicka. So it's quite interesting. It's a bit of a trade-off. Oh, Michaela, don't be like that. I said you were nice to talk to. Wow, you have a one-shot of electricity. I'm not saying you're not here. I'm just saying, you know, it'd be cool to have Nick in the chat because then, you know, we can talk in real time rather than waiting for a reply only to then post a reply to then wait for another reply and, you know, like have a you know, every 15 seconds the conversation can go someplace. I might as well. I'm having a hell of a time figuring out how to start this video I'm working on. My recommendation, and this is just me, but I want to say maybe 12 to 15 big booty black women just fucking twerking. Just bounce that ass. That's how you should start the video. That's why I don't do editing, because if I did, it would be just... It's just every video would start with naked women, or nearly naked women, because you can't actually have naked women. Alright, now there's a reason I have an axe. That's because I'm dealing with enemies that I believe can turn invisible. Jesus Christ. I mean, if you want to start a video with Jesus Christ, that's completely your choice.
Hello there, friend. You come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary as I have?
Can I talk to you?
Well,
I'm fairly certain last time I came in here, I just put a fucking arrow in him.
If you have any questions.
Oops. Yeah, that might net me some trouble. Alright, well, let's head on up the hill. Are you really gonna be a dick about this? Alright, fine. We'll get Nettlebane out. So, it's a good thing I kept... Oh, nope, I got rid of that one-handed axe I had. Oh, good thing I kept the blade of oil then. I could have sworn I was attacked by, yup, 2 Spriggans. Another one of those quests that I've only done once. But either way, this is one of the oldest trees in all of Skyrim. Let's burn it the fuck down. Hey look, we found Sond. What a nice guy he was. Now he's a very dead guy. I can't seem to get up. Yeah, I got up here. Oh, what the fuck is this friggin' Earth Mother? Nailing her with an axe, though. Chop them bitches down. Like a fucking lumberjack. Oh, that was cool. How the fuck do I get over there? Apparently Rhino and Kiri have some sort of fan fiction going on in the background. Michaela's comment. This is referring back to the 15 big booty black women bouncing their asses. And it was just like, oh god, I just imagined that and I'm crying. And it's just like, I am too. It's beautiful, isn't it, Michaela? So beautiful.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
There's no glory in
I feel
war.
like every time I load in,
Just
these
something to
items
tell
are
soldiers so
falling
they'll
a
risk their
little bit
lives.
more.
Namira, watch over you.
What do you want me to carry?
Let's
Can you
get
carry
going
all the
then.
fucks I don't give?
I've got all. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what
Again.
you've got.
You enunciate thieves very strangely. On the bright side, I never actually filled my inventory to the point that I was fucked. You know? So that's good. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not actually in a party. I have to actually join his party. God. Come on, load. Thank you. Alright, well, okay, well, the game paused. Oh shit, we found 11 out of 13 standing stones. I didn't even know that. Dungeons cleared. 49, we're one away from that trophy. Skill books read, 47, so we're 3 away from that trophy. And Windhelm seems to be in a bit of a weird kind of cryostasis effect, where many items are frozen in mid-air, and if I touch them, it's considered stealing, so I get in trouble. Also, hello, Nick.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. Everything smells like rhinoceros cum.
I mean, it rhymes. I don't know if it should. Why is it always the games you can't play that you want to play?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
One moment. This will be funny. Do you think the White Vial exists?
I believe. Norellian does. And it might be the only thing keeping him alive right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah, he's in his room being all chill.
Must you bother me now? I've almost figured this.
Probably doing some other things.
It matches every
What do you mean?
description of the file that I found in.
You know what I mean.
But if it
No, I don't. I'm
liquid,
confused.
There's no way of knowing.
Using up all the
How
toilet
did you
paper.
manage to damage it then? This is what I get for not retrieving it.
That was one time, and it was LSD, okay?
Figures. I doubt you have
It's like that
sufficient
thing, the
knowledge
Fairly
to
Odd
harm
Parents.
this
They
file,
made a
even if
masturbation
you
joke.
wanted to.
Oh my
Either
god.
way, this is the end. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm not. Here's for your trouble.
5 gold. Bob Dole.
Make it quick.
No, sir.
I
You
don't
please
appreciate
go to bed.
murderers, if that's what you're here to do.
Go to sleep so I can fucking destroy you with an axe.
Oh.
Well, fucking, he just sent me into a cave and shit. Gave me 5 gold for it. He is asleep and dying. Why can't I pickpocket him then? I should be able to pickpocket him even better than normal because he's not responsive. Because he's asleep. Sir,
That never made sense.
I'm gonna put you down. I can't hit him.
Hell,
Got
I'm
him.
being attacked.
No, you're not. Shush. Good news, everyone! He's no longer dying! He's awake!
I hope you have coins.
I just nailed him with an axe, and then he just suddenly fucking gets up, and he's like, I'm being attacked! And I'm just like, oh, hey, you're not dying anymore. Fancy what a fucking enchanted ebony battle axe to the head will do to you.
A bit short at times. Here. Even though the
I
fire
never
is
understood
damaged.
how
I
them
still
being
think
inside their
efforts
house
deserve
yelling, "Help, I'm being attacked," or
If you'll pardon
"Guards,
me,
help,
I
intruder."
will tend to
How
my
do the
wound.
guards hear
I can
them?
make his final days a bit less painful.
The fuck? Sound travels through wood. Not very well. Hello, Brynjolf.
I'd appreciate it
Hi,
if you wouldn't
Torbjorn.
bother my wife. It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
I got shit tons of money. That's alright, I'm gonna level up. We're gonna go for health, I guess. What am I gonna level up? I don't fucking know. You know what? Let's go for some more sneak points, because my sneak's at 92. What's this one do? Sneak attacks with daggers do 15 times normal damage. You know what? Let's slit some more throats. We're going around with the
Level
blade
up.
of woe.
You should level up ejaculation volume.
Yeah. I'm a professional. I guess we'll use Nettlebane on the left hand, because I got nothing else better to do.
Both. It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
The Gift 137 was watching Pete's Dragon on Netflix.
What?
Cookware,
What?
knives,
What?
goods for the home, all at
I didn't know I had a dragon.
Alright, so we've got, what, one more mission left? One more side mission? Which actually we've actually done, so we just go and talk to her and complete it, and then we're done. Let's see. Movie just ended. Made it for the last 5 minutes. We watched Pete's Dragon on Netflix. Okay, well. This morning, me and my father watched Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tell No Tales. My mother and sisters watched Wonder Woman.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, okay.
Waste.
Is Wonder Woman different from Wonder
I've
Woman?
been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Yeah, it's an entire sorority of leftist feminists that are trying to,
It's from
you know,
Falk
modernize the
Fire
Middle East.
Palace. You've got
We
friends
call them
in
the
high
Wonder
places.
Women.
Looks like that's it.
That sounds
Got to go.
awful.
Yes.
You lost me at leftist feminists.
I honestly, I don't know the difference between left and right. To me, they're just fucking directions. I'm never getting rid of that note. Where's the note that I need to care about? I got a letter from... Yeah, this one. Oh yeah, this is fucking Wolf Skull Cave and the Wolf Queen, and... It's one of those things where you have to do part of the first quest, and then wait like a week in-game, and then the courier will eventually come up, and they're like, hey, guess what, this is the second part, and you're like, oh shit, cool. And unfortunately there's like 4 quests in the whole fucking game that do that, where they actually have multiple sections.
Speak, elf.
Do you have the Elder Gleams? Wonderful.
Oh my god.
Use it to repair
The
tree.
miner started on my
Thank you so
desktop
much
while
for
your
all your
stream
help.
was still playing, and now it's choppy as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Grace of Kinneret.
I really should go pause it while Neo is loading.
Neo is loaded? You're downloading Neo again?
I have it on disc. I'm just booting it up because I figure I might as well grind while I'm sitting here. Because, you know, that luck-based grinding trophy. Get all plus 15s in each slot. It's like, oh, great. That's not going to be extremely boring.
So many of these miscellaneous objectives. I'm probably going to do them off stream just because, you know, why not? There's a fuckload of them. But yeah, we apparently have... How many side quests? Fuck, we have 9 side quests. And the last side quest I have is a side quest I really don't want to fucking do. Alright, well, time to go over to fucking... Morthal. Haven't been to Marthal in forever. We're gonna get another side quest because I don't want to do the fucking butcher. Hate that one.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna stream too, I guess.
Yay!
Do you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
I feel something. Yep, that's a 13-inch studded black dildo, Mr. Krabs.
Wait, I know you.
Wait, millionth
I
dollar.
know you. Until next time.
I love when you walk up to the guys and they're like, wait, I know you, and then you just fucking close dialogue, and they're just like, alright, have a good day.
I'm the best warrior in Morthal. You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can just your own 2 hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you've got.
I beg your pardon? My armor's too overpowered! So the entire town of Marthal wants me killed.
Fun.
Yeah, I started a brawl with a man, and then, my Daedric artifact armor kind of sort of chewed apart his health bar.
Oh.
So you know how when you start a brawl, it immediately unequips both of your weapons and you have to punch them? Well, before he had a chance to even attack me, he turned hostile. The second he turns hostile, my armor starts damaging him.
Oh. Oh, you got the ebony mail.
Yes. I love this armor set.
It does look pretty sick.
Oh, I was about to fast travel, but then I see a person. Dude, I don't know who you are, but you are about to be in for a world of hurt.
Take a look.
Sir, you're about to die.
Until next time.
Slit throat. God, I love doing that. In a video game, don't take that out of context. I'm not sneaking around slitting throats. Or am I? We're gonna go talk to people at the Blue Palace and hopefully not get everyone trying to kill me. God, man, how many companions have I killed right now? Have you been keeping track?
74.
No, it's definitely single digits.
You're that one from the college.
Not to mention I keep reloading when they die. Like, I've already killed Aola one time by accident, and I was like, fuck, reload. And that's why I'm glad it auto-saves every time you travel, every time you enter an area, every time you scratch your balls one too many times. They're like, whoa, 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 we have to quick save. You may tear a tendon and then bleed. You're like, no one wants that.
Courier must have found. Yes, when you broke. Steer says she's still in spirit form. You've already done us a service in stopping the binding. I wish you well, friend. Be careful.
Be quick. I have little patience. If I needed something from you, you would know it. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Please address all questions to the steward.
More clever than you, definitely.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me.
Whoa, 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 lady, we just met. Don't be coming out of me so strong. Literally talk to the Jarl LSF. Who is married to the High King, though. Never talked to her before. Just, there's something personal I would like you to do for me. It's like, do you want me to tongue your ass or something? Like, we just met. Calm down.
Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. As you may know, Talos worship is out. When we
I love how that's probably gonna be like the first thing in my stream.
Take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
By the way, the necklace of Talos you're supposed to get for this quest is the one I got way, way, way back, probably in like the first or second episode.
Oh my.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
That's why the Amulet of Talos has been considered a a quest item that I can't get rid of because the one I picked up from him is actually the one you need to get. Which I think it requires you to go like the Hall of Dead, get it and shit. That being said, we now have this quest to go do, where we have to try to kill the Wolf Queen, but it's a side quest, and we'll get that trophy, and then we'll end the stream, so we're going to stream a little bit past midnight, and Michaela doesn't have to cry. That's what's important.
Oh.
I'm a bard from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
I'm no bard. I like to be clever, but I suck at it.
I love how I started doing this, and then I was just like, I'm gonna do multiplayer, and now the game's just like, no, you're not.
I had that happen on 4th of July. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna stream Killing Floor as a demolitionist and be like, here's some fireworks, and then just blow people up with a rocket launcher. And I thought it'd be kind of funny, and that's what I was gonna do. And then suddenly, like, as I went to go into matchmaking for it, it loaded me into a game, and immediately Killing Floor froze. And I was just like, well, looks like I'm not playing Killing Floor. And so instead, the Trumpster defended Lothric.
How patriotic.
Yes, I was like, what's the most patriotic thing I could do? And then I was like, wait a second. The Trumpster.
You mean Rodville? Yes, I made an appeal to Captain
Oh, okay. I was gesturing, but you ran off.
Former Queen of Solitude.
How could this happen to me?
Summoned in spirit form is not.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I hit square well before the NPC started attacking me, but okay. Ah, Neo, you're so not balanced.
As to Potema herself, find what's left of her body, likely a skeleton. Remove it from the catacombs and bring it.
Although I really don't care. I'm just here for the equipment because I need to grind up fucking plus 15s, and I'm nowhere near it still because ugh.
Why, what are you doing right now, anyway?
I'm just going to the Torii Gate and doing random encounters.
Yeah, but what mission?
Right now we're in the Umibozu one.
Ew.
Mm-hmm. Although I gotta tell you, my Suzaku rips his shit up.
And apparently, like, John is back to playing ARMS. I'd like to play it, but don't have the money. And honestly, it's a fighting game, so it probably wouldn't be my cup of tea anyway.
Yeah, I'm kind of going back and forth on Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Because, like, I don't know, like, I'm very iffy on fighting games. I used to be a lot more into them, but...
And then I guess we're only doing one episode of Tekken after I kicked Shane's ass for like 4
Yeah.
Take my advice. Never get.
That's like that's what happened with me and him in fucking Marvel vs. Capcom.
I don't know what. I'm too old. You got nothing better to do.
I just like kept walking right through him, and he just was like, "No, okay, you know what? No."
Walk in the steps of the divines.
Oh, there goes the invoker. Oh well.
How do I get low? Get low, get low, get low. Sorry. I was just gonna say, what's up, School John? Who is apparently now a game streamer.
Really?
Yeah, I was watching Game Grumps, and apparently that's what he does. I was like, what?
That's hilarious.
Oh, I already have a key. Oh. Oh. Something's going bad.
369 headshot time. Oh god.
I love me a good fighting game, man. My father just got Tekken 7 today, so I'm gonna borrow it at some point. We should totally fight, and then I can button mash you into the ground. I'm not a fighting game person.
Yeah.
Unless it's Smash Bros. Smash Bros is like wacky fighting as opposed to like super ultra competitive one-on-one.
You've
Gotta...
arrived at
Whoa.
last. The heroine who prevented me from being bound.
Unless you're one of those no-lifes that takes Smash Brothers way too seriously.
Yeah. See, that was the funny thing, is that like back when I was in anime club in high school,
And you can take your place by my side.
we used to like they would every now and then we do a tournament, and almost every tournament I would place typically 4th or 5th. Oh, hello, sir. Goodbye,
Hey,
sir.
Lakers.
But yeah, every tournament I would place 4th or 5th, and of course it would be I was just kind of good, but the other people would take it way too seriously, and it just fucking like you get 2-3 attacks and maybe everything else just fucking dead. You're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like a couple of years ago when the one on the Wii U came out. I played it with my friend Chris from high school, and he's like really into Smash Brothers. He's been playing for years, and he's like really good with I forget who I think it's Ludwig the Koopa. Wow, okay, I got two-shotted. That was fucking stupid. He was really good with the Koopa in the helicopter thing.
Yeah, Bowser Jr.
I think it was.
Well, you could choose his skin. It's Bowser
Yeah, it was
Jr.
the
one
one
way or another.
Okay.
But it's just
So, yeah,
different skins of him make him look like Ludwig and all the other ones.
Okay, yeah, that was it, Ludwig. He's like, oh, I'm really good with Ludwig and all that stuff, and it's like that's his best character. And he plays this game all the time. He loves Smash Brothers, and I'm just like, yeah, I played Melee in 2002, so that was the last time I'd played Smash Brothers before then, and, and I
feel like I
kicked his
contracted
ass.
vampirism.
It was the funniest thing. He's just like, excuse me?
Oh,
And
wait.
I'm just like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I cannot contract vampirism. I have 100% resistance to disease. Well, that's fantastic.
I wish I had 100% resistance to fucking cheap bullshit deaths like that. My god. You know
You actually can. It's called turn off the game.
No, you know those broken ass fucking dual katana onis?
The
that
ones
spawn?
you've hated since like day one.
Yeah, fuck them.
The ones you've
Like the
hated
fucking-
since we played the beta.
Yeah, basically. Fuck those things in the urethra with another urethra. Fucking one of those it was just like, you're dead. And I'm just like, oh, okay.
You are
Like,
in
I
New
had
Game Plus.
I had no opportunity to even respond. And it's not like I didn't know he was there or got caught off guard. I'm just like, yeah, this guy, I'm gonna go fuck him. Oh.
And then he was like, hey, I heard you were talking shit.
Yeah, basically.
He's like, square up, cuz.
Hmm.
And he put you in the ground. He's like, catch me outside, how about that? So many memes in one sentence.
We've reached a point where we should stop. Let's go further and see what happens.
We've clearly reached the point where we should stop, but let's keep going and see what happens. Either that or get excited because shit's about to get weird.
Look at that gnome. Neo multiplayer stream. Yeah, that's cute.
Can we
Set the
kill the
PlayStation.
vampire?
Oh my lord. No suitable matches. A connection error has
Slip throat.
occurred. No suitable matches.
Down with the vampire. Call me Van
Of course.
motherfucking Helsing.
Okay, I've got my third match. The first one walked off the pier like a putz. The second one, I got cheap-shotted. Something tells me I'm going to be doing the Gyasha Dokuro mission. either that, or this is gonna be...
Nah, Tachibana Munoshiga. Because you had a lot of fun with him.
Fuck that. Yeah, Linkers, you are. You are the only one here at the moment.
I could go that way. But there's... Nope, never mind, it's a dead end. Fuck it, going this way.
Okay, I attacked him, but I took damage. Got it. Oh, okay.
Oh, ebony gauntlets. Oh wow, that if that doesn't scream, I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking face. I don't know what does.
Someone screaming, I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking face.
You know, I feel like that might just be a little bit too subtle.
Why was I sent home?
Because you're not cool enough.
You put
Really?
your hands in the air and this is the cool patrol dance.
Nah, see. That right there was a trap. That alchemy table, if I had poked it, I'd have been stuck there for the rest of my life.
That's what she said.
No, she said that about marriage. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting fucking Draugr.
Oh no. We're in the poop castle.
Yay! Poop castle. I mean, it's only the poop castle if you actually want to sit there and farm for poop. You don't have to.
You keep your scat fetish to yourself.
Slit throat. Pardon me, ma'am. You seem to have a severe case of fucking dead. Which is kind of funny considering she's a vampire, so she's already dead. But I made her more dead. Okay, what do you do? Okay, so you stop. No, you can go back to where you were going. Or we can do that. That's what if. So, let's see. If I stop you... Nope, that's a wall. Oh, I see what I have to do. I see exactly what I have to do. So, if I go this way... And then... Stop it. And then wait for the middle one to line back up. Which I have at the corner of my screen. Which would be where my face cam would go, if I had one. Fairly Odd Parents reference, damn straight. Ow.
Back when that show was good.
That show was great, and then poof became a thing when they were like, listen, we need to make it appeal to the new kids. And I'm like, let's put a baby. Like, who's that going to appeal to?
And wait, let's
they've
make it
yet
even better.
to answer that fucking question.
Yeah, and then they're like, wait, we can make this even better. It'll come out of Cosmo. Up, me and my fire arrows. I forgot that switch was there. I wasn't paying attention.
Well, I clearly came unprepared for this fight. So let me get my axe, and let me get my... Where is it? No. There it is. Y'all about to get fucked up. Oh, they're both dead. They don't know it yet, because I slowed down time.
Oh, okay, I got hit by that thunderball even though I hit X to dash right through it, but alright.
That is how powerful I am.
Why.
I have slowed the ebony axe so much it doesn't move anymore. Oh, I can't stand on it. Oh, apparently his steel sword is also floating. Cool. Ooh, another key. Yay, keys. Back to being sneaky sneak. Wait a second. I need my fucking blade of woe again. So yeah, now I'm sneaking around with a dagger and a 90 sneak skill, so... And also, like, my hood is, I think, 20% sneak. My ring is 10% sneak. I think my boots also increase sneak. Long story short, shit can't normally find me.
So, if Keanu Reeves was using that dagger, would it be the blade of woe?
I want you to sit in the corner and think about what you just said. And no
It
sooner
was
than I talk
hilarious.
about how, you know, nothing can find me, I immediately get detected.
Good job.
Had to prove me wrong, didn't you, game? Fuck my ass. Had to prove me wrong instantly. Instantly. The second you start talking shit, it's just like, fuck you. And that's like you with Neo, where you're just like, I've beaten this game, this is easy, and then they're like, we're gonna kill you.
Yeah.
You're just like, what the f...
And oh, even better, you're doing it live on the internet, you're gonna look like an absolute fucking idiot. And it's just like, oh, okay.
I have never, in my experience, encountered a hulking Draugr. What is that?
Real?
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever done this quest.
Oh no,
I've encountered Draugrs and Draugr Deathlords and all that, but a hulking Draugr, I was like, whoa. And that does 60 damage. How much does my axe do? But never mind. Wow. There are quite a large number of dead people in this room. Now, see, if I were a betting man, and I'm really not, I would say that they're gonna get the fuck up off the ground, and I'll have to kill them one by one.
in the words of a great scholar, spiders!
I was 100% correct. Sit.
Oh, okay, yeah, just
I mean,
back up through me.
they didn't all get up off the ground, but 3 of them did, just like I said they would.
You've come
Oh!
but can you stand against my inner council? Let's see.
Inner council? Is that another word for vagina?
Keck.
Yeah, I assumed I wasn't able to actually hit her. Don't you fucking taunt me. This isn't Dark Souls, bitch. I ain't gotta be honorable. I'm just gonna put a fucking arrow in you. I don't know what to be concerned about. There's so many Draugr, and then like she can revive dead ones, so I don't know if they're an enemy or what. And then this bitch is casting some sort of lightning bolt shit that I don't appreciate. It's circling around the room like a fucking rave light. I'm so confused. Rip the eyes from her head. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Is she a master level? No, Death Lord needs to stay over there being a Death Lord and shit.
Thinkers, do I hate other bugs besides spiders? None that I have a particular aversion to. There's just, you know, others that I'm not wild about.
Honestly, I really, really hate syntax bugs. They annoy me. They're always hard to find in the code.
Oh! I thought that was like an actual kind of bug that you being, you know, related to an exterminator would know about that I wouldn't know about because I don't generally go seeking that information out. aren't you?
Well, I mean, I'm an exterminator in my own right. I mean, fucking code, programming.
Oh, God.
Does this count as killing her Elder Council? Can we be done? Yep, she's moved on to the next room. Woo! Boss fight continues. Where's that Dragon
On the
Death
next
Lord?
exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. Or if you're some weird Canadian or something, Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, that's where they like to, you know. Oh god. Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, it's where they like to stand at the edge of a cliff and like, you're gonna die, bro. Like, nah, man, it's okay. I'm like, dude, you're being very ballsy. He's just like, dude, Dragon Ball Z.
Ah.
Either that, Steve Irwin. Like, that right there is the legendary dragon that can cast anyone's wish. I'm gonna play with his balls.
Crikey, that right there is Shenron.
Yeah, that was his name.
Let's see how close we can get.
Where's that book we got? I want to read that. Yeah! Yay! My sneak leveled up. That's another fucking skill book. We're up to 40... 48? So we're almost close to that trophy? Skill books read, 48. Dungeons cleared, 49. Quests completed, 9 out of 10. We're very close to being done with many of those trophies.
You should get those last 2 trophies and then stop. Because you're already past midnight.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna do this quest and then stop, which will get me actually the quest. Oh, hey. I'm gonna take that. Oh, hey. I'm gonna take your soul. But it'll be, you know, I figured this one quest, it'll be like, alright, side quest completed, that'll get me the trophy, and then it's like, also it'll be dungeons explored, which is another trophy. And, wait, no, are we at 49 out of 50 on that one? Dungeons cleared, yeah, we are at 49 out of 50, so that's a trophy. And then we need 2 more skill books before that trophy. And so completing this place should get me 50 dungeons cleared and 10 side quests trophy.
Namiro, watch up. What do you want me to carry?
I'm sorry, Zion, but this place always confuses the shit out of me. I don't know what it is about levels that I don't like, but it's kind of it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy because I don't commit them to memory because I hate them, and then I'm like, I hate them because I don't know where the fuck to go. Oh, I hear Kodama. Apparently so did he. But we need a key. Oh, fuck me. Oh, wait, here we go.
I still remember when we had to farm 50 of those fucking dung balls to give to that douchebag.
Yeah, that sucked. It's like, hey, you know what would be great gameplay? Go farming for shit.
Repetitive grinding in the exact same room 100 times. And then it was kill the same couple of enemies, go back to the shrine, rest. Kill the same couple of enemies, go back to the shrine, rest.
Mm-hmm.
And the item you wanted had a chance to drop, not even a guarantee.
Mm-hmm.
Also, holy crap, I got some comments I didn't know I had. Alright, pause. Thank you. What do we got? He's playing ARMS, left me a good fighting game. I read that one. Definitely getting Dragon Ball FighterZ. Arc System Works makes some friggin' amazing fighting games. I did pretty well on those two. I think my Toon Link play allowed me to run away from most attacks. Yeah, Toon Link was cool because he had smaller hitbox, but of course he was also a light class character, so you had to be careful with him. Let's see. Get the Platinum Man. Yeah, we're working on it. I want to say 4 trophies and then the entire story. Which the story I'm gonna wait till last. That way they're, you know, killing Alduin is the Platinum. Which I think would be best. And then, let's see, I need one more till I... That's the cool thing about Skyrim, too, is that you can do the story in whatever order you want. Like, I'm level 44. Like, you could complete the main story. I've seen speedruns do it in, like, 30 minutes, and I don't think they level once.
Wow.
Your boots have a sneak...
No, Linkers, I haven't played Battlegrounds.
Are you sure they aren't just sneakers? God damn it, John. Enter room full of corpses, obviously about to get up. Yeah, it's very obvious. Pawn Master, the corpses. I don't even know what that's in reference to. Michaela's saying good lord. Again, sorry, I don't know what that's in reference to. John saying, Nick, you probably haven't seen millipedes then.
Millipedes are... I'm not afraid of them, but they're... not a fan.
Hug me. Oh.
Haha, I avoided the fire arrows that time.
That just reminds me of the 2 guys in the alleyway both wearing like fucked up gear. And they just, one of us like, yo dude, you got the stuff? And it's like, you got the money? They're like, how do I know I could trust you? He's like, trustful. And they're like, you good.
You've done a great thing today. It doesn't matter who you supported.
Ow.
Without you, this would have been a disaster. I should have paid more heed to Varnius's warnings. Take this payment. The Jarl would thank you, but make no mistake. We consider
very
you
many ways to deal with people.
protector
Very
of
few
solitude.
of them pleasant.
I hope he doesn't get caught in the beginner's trap. Oh god, I hope he doesn't get caught.
Fine day with you
Oh,
around.
his spirit is right here, so okay.
Be well. Pray for solitude.
Whee! Should I divorce Isolde and marry the cannibal?
Oh.
Isolde,
That's a
Iola,
sentence.
their names are so close that if I moan one during sex, they won't even know.
Got lots of things to take care of.
I had a random mercenary as a companion for a while, and then I was like, you know what? I did one of the Daedric quests for Namira, the one that lets you eat corpses, and their leader is now my follower, and I'm like, wait a second, can I make you a follower if I complete this quest line? And I was like, oh my god, I can! Cool. So yeah, now she's just my follower.
You've returned. Excellent. These things do have a way of working out when people take action.
So you're gonna do all trophies, or...
Just the main game trophies should get me the platinum, unless I have to go into the DLC, in which case we're looking at a lot more trophies. Also, I just got the side quest trophy called Sideways. I did not get the dungeons cleared trophy, which is unfortunate, but we'll get that one.
Yeah,
and the
just
next
doing the main
exciting
games trophies will
episode.
get you the... Just doing the main game trophies will get you the platinum, but yeah, I wasn't sure if you were gonna do 100% or if you're just gonna do what you had to do to get the platinum.
You cannot fast travel while enemies are nearby. There's apparently enemies. I'm in the middle of Solitude and everything seems pretty chill. And
If you're heading to the Blue Palace,
people,
you might want to
guards,
rethink
all well and good. Now I can move. Alright, now I can fast travel. Good. We're just going to clear out my inventory of all the crap I don't need.
I love how the spirit key pulse just doesn't work.
You have to get your timing right on that.
Yeah, timing you have to get right. That there's just no way of getting right because it's completely inconsistent and just doesn't work.
Okay.
Forgot about it. How's your battle in Planetside 2?
God, I haven't played that in forever.
Okay, so he's not talking about you either. I have no idea what you're talking about, Linkers.
You're one of Namira's.
I believe you have the wrong YouTuber. Nick sucks at shooters.
You say even though you were impressed with me during our stint with the Wildlands beta?
I was impressed you could find the trigger.
Like, I was popping off sniping shots, and you were just like, damn!
I have a Shield of Solitude with an enchantment on it.
My item box is full. I just cleared it out!
You pick up everything.
So some may call this junk.
I do, but that's because everything has monetary value, and I can sell it. I hit the X button multiple times there.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. Like, my character just stood there and took that punch from that Oni, and I'm just like, why though?
Holy shit, folks.
Oh, Kodama.
I thought I had expensive gear before, but I can apparently sell these robes for 1,700 gold. That is more than a pretty penny. That's like a blowjob and a half at fucking BJ's. I don't know where that sentence went. I'm sorry. Even I don't know where my jokes go. Yeah, apparently.
Blowjob and a half.
Well, I mean, to be completely honest, BJ's is a fantastic store that sells, you know, like, generic brand stuff at fabulous prices. I fucking love shopping at, like, Aldi's, BJ's, Sam's Club.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah, not sponsored. See, it's annoying that you have to say that, too, because, like, for instance, the problem with sponsorship is that if you do anything they don't like, they could just drop your sponsorship like that. Like, say, you have a couple of Jew jokes in your videos. Disney no longer associates with PewDiePie. And you're just like, really? Thousands, if not tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of hours of content. 14 Jew jokes or some shit. And just fucking, nope, done.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
It's not like he starts every one of his videos with, Heil Hitler! Like, that, you know, I wonder if he's a Nazi. Kinda, maybe. I mean, it's kind of leaning towards it. But it's just like, oh no, made a couple of jokes.
Why? You think it's funny or something?
Oh, Linkers, yeah, I didn't actually get to play that with them.
Oh yeah? Hey, here. Have one on the house. I already told you. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground.
So, feeling loose? Alright, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. Don't give up now.
Welcome to the...
Haven't played what?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of...
PlanetSide. She wanted to play it last week or something, but I was like just about to pass out when he asked, so I was like, yeah, maybe not, I don't know.
Well, PlanetSide 2 is free to play, sort of. It's one of those pay to win. I mean, not pay to be completely overpowered, but it's pay to get access to really cool shit quickly.
Yeah.
But I really do like the fact that, like, in PlanetSide 2, you're on these gigantic fucking servers.
Yeah.
So it's not like 6v6 or 12v12. I've done literal, like, entire squads with other squads in tandem, all in a Skype call while trying to take a base. So we had, I think, 36 people on that base at one time. And then just all of the fucking enemy team just started coming at us because we were just pushing into their territory, so they came and built up and pushed back. I just hate the one where you're in the middle of a mission, or you're in the middle of doing something on a place, and you're like, I just want to take this base. And then, like, you take the base, you go to get a fucking sandwich, you come back, base is gone. And you're like, fuck. And so the one downside is that, where it's just, a lot of the time, you'll find yourself taking the same place over and over and over and over and over. Because they're just like, yep, you gotta take it again, because that's just a general fighting ground. So you get really used to the environment, and then as soon as you push into the enemy's territory, which that's the interestingly realistic thing about it, is that as soon as you push into the enemy's territory, they have home field advantage of having known this land for some time, traversing it to get to you, and then you go over the hill or some shit, and you're like, okay, I have no clue where anything is. I don't know where the good sniper spots are, I don't know where the ammo boxes are, or, well, not ammo boxes, but, you know, I don't know where good cover is, things like that. But it's definitely more fun with people to actually communicate with. I mean, that's the same thing, that's the same problem I have with Overwatch, though. It's just like, playing solo gets boring.
Oh man, a green, but it's a 0. Shit.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to
What do you mean it's a 0?
It doesn't have a level on it. It's a good thing I picked up that shit anyway, because it's a +4.
Damn it, you make me want to play Neo. Johnny actually played Neo the other day. I was surprised.
Oh, his keeper allowed him to play video games?
Yeah, I don't think she was there.
Oh. Hey, listen, man. I don't have long before she comes back and puts me back in my cage. So let's play some Neo.
We're gonna head over to... no, we'll do that in the next episode. I've already pushed this episode far too far than I should have. So we're just gonna end this episode here, but we're very close to getting these trophies, folks. We've got fucking 49 dungeons cleared, so one more is a trophy. And then we've also got 48 skill books read, so 2 more is another trophy. I think the next one that's gonna be hard to do... And it's the reason I want to continue the storyline, just 1 or 2 more, is get to the point where I can find the words of power quickly, go up to High Hrothgar, find out where the word of power is, go do it, go up to High Hrothgar, and it's just, unfortunately, that's what you have to do, is you have to keep doing that, and you have to do that until you learn all 20 shouts, which, let's see, favorite weapon, Ebony Battle Axe of Devouring. It is pretty cool. Where is it? Bunny Slaughtered 3. Words of Power learned 20, but Shouts learned 13. So we actually only need 7 more. And Dragon Souls collected 27. Nice. Pockets picked 51. We already got that trophy. So yeah, story, shouts, finding all the standing stones, which I think I found 11 of 13. And like I said, I've got a page open on Firefox. I can find the other ones like that. What else? I think that's it. The story, the dungeons, the skill books, the shouts, and I think that's it. Fantastic. We are on our way to the Platinum Trophy. This is a much longer series than I thought it would be. But we're going to keep going. We're going to get this Platinum Trophy. I'm going to take a small break from Skyrim, and then we're going to come back with Skyrim with mods and shit. And we're just going to get wacky. Keep in mind this is PS4, not PC, so we're not going to have, like, Thomas the Tank Engine. No one had ever touched Thomas that way before. His wheels felt weak. Oh god. Alright, what do we got in the comments? One last read. New tablet's pretty great. Gonna take some getting used to it though. It's to each his own on that one. I'm not a big fan of tablets. To me it's just a glorified phone that can't fit in your pocket or make calls. So why have it? But anyway. All these is great. It really is. You still play Wildlands? No, we played the beta. My father has that too, but he doesn't play it much. Again, that's definitely a very team-oriented game where, like, playing solo, you've got the 3 AI companions, and you can actually command, like, you go there, you go there, you go there. Then you can tag enemies and be like, alright, on my mark, take them out. And then, like, you shoot your guy, and then they'll shoot their guy, and then all 4 enemies drop at the same time. And you're like, nice. But when you do it as a team with 4 other people, or 3 other people that you're in chat with, it feels even better. And so, like, I played with Johnny, I played with Nick, and I played with some other people. It was sort of fun, but at the same time, if you don't have a devoted team of 4 to play it with, it'll get very boring very quickly, because you're going to be playing it either solo with randoms that I wouldn't recommend, because it requires teamwork and coordination, and with randoms, that's unlikely. And it was one of those things where once you've done it once, you're probably never going to do it again because there's no reason to. So, you know, it looked like it had a lot of content. It had a lot of gameplay. The map was humongous. But once you've cleared it once, you're pretty much done. Same with, you know, like Assassin's Creed games and Far Cry games, where once you've done this camp one time, should you try to play it again, at least for me anyway, I've already memorized where everything is, and I'll be like, alright, so it's a dude there, sniper there, tank there, blow that up, you know, and it's just, to me, it's just not as interesting the second time around. But anyway, I've talked enough on that. And then, John, I'm into the third-person shooters. Gears of War? Question mark? Skyrim in third-person mode? I mean, technically, you can just bam, and now, look at that. I got a bow and third-person. It's a third-person shooter. And bizzity bam. Now it's a third-person shooter, John. No. Anyway. So, yeah, we're going to end the stream here, but thank you all very much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and share if possible. If you're willing to and feeling extra generous, you can make a donation. I have a tip jar link in the description of my videos. If not, please watch any of my videos without ad block, and I can get ad revenue, which I greatly appreciate. And even if not, I appreciate having you here in the comments, saying hello, saying goodbye, saying, you know, Nick sucks, dick in the corner, whatever.
Hey, stop it!
I figured I would include you in the outro, and I was like, I can't just say goodbye, Nick. That feels like, I don't know, maddeningly boring and just normal. So I had to make it fucking weird.
Stop it, you're gonna make me spit the cum out.
You don't swallow that immediately? Like, come on. The quicker you swallow, the quicker you get another load. So yeah, this is us. Anyway. Oh, I'm up to 146. Awesome. I don't know who the other person that subbed while I streamed was, but thank you. 146. God damn, man. And to think, like 2 weeks ago, I was at like 70. God damn. What I'm going to start doing, though, is I'm going to start trying to keep track of when I hit certain milestones. So, like, I want to know when I hit 200, and then I'm going to write down the date, and then when I hit 300, and write down the date, and when I hit 400, and write down the date, and see if it's going up or down. That kind of deal. But anyway, that's just for way in the future. I have no idea if I'm ever going to hit 400 subs. I hope I do. And we're going to keep trying. Like I said, we're going to keep streaming every day, 7 to midnight Eastern. And yeah, hope to see y'all in the next stream. Bye-bye. Oh. Have a good night, everyone. Well, have a good morning, everyone, since it's past midnight.